Hello friends, a very warm welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to analyze a jewelry retailing company called PNG Jewellers. So this is a recent IPO which had a good listing, but due to the recent market correction, it has fallen to the IPO levels. They have a very strong presence in Maharashtra and we'll talk about the company in more details in the coming slides. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the updates of all the new videos that I upload. This is a small disclaimer. This is not a stock recommendation. These are stocks picked by the audience in the Telegram channel's poll. I'm a SEBI registered research analyst and my clients or I may have positions in the stock and my views in the stock might change basis of the quarterly results or any major development in the company. This is a crisp video, not a full-fledged analysis, so I'll be covering only the important points in this video. This will be the flow of our discussion. We'll talk about the business model of the company in brief. We'll look at the stock performance post-listing. We'll look at the financial performance of the company, discuss why the stock has fallen from the highs. We'll talk about the outlook of the management going forward, the valuations part, the risks of investing in this company, and then form an overall view on the company. So PNG Jewellers has a very long legacy. They started their first store in 1832 in Sangli. So there are 6 generations into the business now. This is one of the most trusted jewelry brand in Maharashtra and one of the fastest growing jewelry brands in the organized sector in India. In terms of the number of stores, they are the second largest in Maharashtra and they aim to be the largest soon. They have global presence as they also have stores in US. They have 12 sub-brands in their category and as of now, the company has 51 stores. They do business both online and offline. Online they do through marketplaces as well as their own website. They have more than 1800 employees and more than 39,000 SKUs. These are the broad categories of their products. They are into gold jewelry, they are into diamond studded jewelry as well as other silver and bullion products. As of now, most of their business is concentrated in and around Maharashtra only. This is strength in one way as well as risk in another way as they are geographically concentrated. Most of their stores are company owned and company operated and a few are franchise owned and company operated. The IPO came at somewhere around 480 rupees. It gave a strong listing at around 850 and at 850 as the valuation was expensive, the stock started consolidating and due to the weakness in the market, it further fell. And now it is taking support at somewhere around 500 range, which is near its IPO price. Revenue has shown steady growth in FY21. They have done a revenue of about 1800 crores, which increased to almost 7,500 crores in the trailing 12 months. EBITDA has also shown good strength from 59 crores in FY21 to almost 328 crores in the trailing 12 months. Margins are fairly stable at somewhere around 4% in this business. The margins aren't low because it's a high value business. Few other metrics which we should track in a jewelry business are the same store sales growth because it's a retail business. So if you compare 22 stores year on year for FY24 over the 9 months FY25, these 22 stores show same store sales growth of about 26%, which is very good. This is in terms of value, but in volumes it is slightly lesser because of the increase in gold price. This is appearing higher. The average transaction value is increased by 22% year on year at around 86,000 presently. Studded ratio has also increased by 39%. That means the people are preferring more of studded jewelry, which means higher margin products for this company. They started doing full-fledged hedging to neutralize the fluctuations in the gold rates so that their margins remain constant, which is a good factor. This is a high ROC business at about 30% and the promoter holding is still above 75, which is 83%. So there could be an overhang or further dilution by the customers within 3 years to bring it down to below 75%. It's a high inventory business as they have an inventory of more than 1500 crores. So the major investment in this business goes in inventory and that's why this has to be very efficiently managed. In terms of store count, they had about 34 stores in FY23 which increased to 36 in FY24 and now 48 is at the end of December FY24 and now they have about 51 stores. So they have steadily increasing their stores and in the next year, which is FY26, they plan to add another 25 new stores to their branches. What led to the fall in the stock price if everything is so good about the company? The weak market sentiment led to the fall. The valuations were very expensive at 850 range. So they have cooled off and the gold prices have risen sharply in the last 1 year. So in terms of volumes, the companies have not seen much growth as the customers have taken a back seat in terms of purchasing gold. Before we move forward, if you are not a part of our Telegram channel, do join today by clicking the link in the description so that you join the correct Telegram channel. Every day morning, I share my views on the market. I also share my portfolio allocation strategies which will help you increase your returns. Now, what is the growth outlook of the management going forward? They want to expand to pan-India now. They don't want to be a Maharashtra concentrated retailer. They will increase the footfalls by doing different marketing and branding activities where they will try to increase the average transaction value per customer per transaction. They will increase their digital presence and sell more jewelry online. They target 53 total stores by the end of this year, which is FY25, and another 25 new stores in FY26. They target to reach a studded ratio of about 12 to 13%, which is around 7% right now. in the next 2-3 years. And few tailwinds for this industry are the luxury segment in India is growing pretty well. You see the companies like Ethos are also performing very well. The HNI concentration in India is increasing, and e-commerce is also picking up slowly. The companies like CaratLane, Bluestone, they are also catching the limelight, and the e-commerce sales of this lightweight jewelry is also increasing. The organized jewelry sector is taking the share from the unorganized sector as people want to trust the brands more. In the year 2007, only 6% of the organized jewelry sector was selling in the market. Now about 38% of the market share is taken by the organized jewelry sector. Now when we talk about the valuations, when it listed, the valuation was very expensive. Now it has cooled off to somewhere around 33 times the earnings. The price to book is about 4.8 times and the market cap to sales is less than 1x. Comparing with their peers like Titan, although Titan has other businesses as well, and Kalyan Jewellers, the valuations are quite reasonable, and it is possible that the stock may bottom out near its IPO price. What are the risks of investing in this company? This company is concentrated only in and around Maharashtra. That is the biggest risk, which is geographical risk. It has competition from existing as well as new players which are coming online as well as offline. Working capital has to be efficiently managed in this company as a lot of money goes into inventory. The same store sales growth has also to be maintained. The growth shouldn't come only because they are opening new stores. And lab-grown diamonds are likely to capture some part of the market share. Although I'm not very skeptical about the real diamonds getting replaced by lab-grown diamonds, I am of the opinion of both of them will survive parallelly. These lab-grown diamonds will be more used in the lightweight jewelry in the lower ticket sizes. And that's why PNG Jewellers is also not very keen in entering into the lab-grown category right now. Gold price fluctuations could also impact the business of the company in the short term. So now that you've understood the business model of the company, the valuations, the growth aspects, the financials, what is an overall view on the stock? If you are already holding the stock, you can continue to hold as the valuations have become reasonable. The Q3 results were good. The company has good outlook of opening 25 new stores in FY26. So things look positive for the company going forward. If you're looking at a fresh entry in this company, you can consider this and enter in a staggered manner as the stock consolidates near its IPO price. And if the results continue to be good as they have been in the last couple of years, going forward the stock may see an uptrend. So that's about PNG Jewellers. I hope you like the crisp analysis. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want me to make videos on your favorite stocks, do mention the names in the comment section. Even this was picked up from the last video's comments. Do join our Telegram channel by clicking the link in the description button. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.